All right, everyone, a fill up at Diamond Bar. I'm at 48 miles of range left with no AC. Heading in, gates are open. These are during normal business hours, so no need to go through security. Looks like we have one Gen 1 Mirai stationed, so not too bad of a wait. You gotta go around this corner. Patiently wait your turn behind the other Mirai. Looks like he just finished, or just starting. It's just starting. So again, here we go. Put in park. So right now we are at 48 miles. And for those of you that want to know how you check your local fuel station, where it is, and if it's online or not, you can do so in the 22 Mirai. You go in through apps, fuel, and I'll show you your closest stations and whether they're offline, online, or limited. Limited being that they can only give you some charge. So it does limit you out to a certain distance. So if you wanted to check like a different location, you have to change that. You got to search where you're gonna be or where you want to go, and you could do searches that way too. But yeah, so here it is. I'm close to Diamond Bar, obviously. I'm here, and it's showing me online. So 48 miles with AC. Let's see, 45. So we'll see if the price is still $24.99 a kilogram. That's what it was before. From what I've been seeing for True Zero, it's about 30 per kilogram. I also wanted to share this too. For those of you that don't know, this is automatic high beam. So it detects cars coming forward, and if it does, it goes to low beam. If not, it will stay high beam. So if you wanted to use that, that's what that is. Obviously traction control, 360 camera. You click it once, you get a certain view. Click it twice, you get a different view, and then back to where it was. So obviously windshield, wiper fluid. What? Oh, that's interesting. I should try that. And then trunk, fuel, and then below you have your you can open up your engine bay. There goes the first gen. Looks like he's all wrapped up. Now, let's pull up. Let's see what it is per kilogram. It's gonna be a pretty expensive fill. We're pretty low. It's parked. I'm gonna turn off the car. Go. Get my let's open up the fuel cap. Nice warm day in SoCal. Again, this is at the Diamond Bar station. So price check, we're at $24.99. So price has stayed the same in this location, at least this True Zero location. I'm gonna go through the normal POS system, processing into your zip. No receipt for me. This is still by far one of my my favorite nozzle. It's the most easiest to put on and off at this point. Handed. Fueling. Most of you would care, but if you're curious, behind the machine, it looks like this. Do not press emergency only. Emergency turn off valve or something. Other side of the Air Products station. So I think I've been driving pretty conservative this time around, so I expect maybe the range to be around 320 or so before without AC, and then probably around 315, 312 with AC. Here we are, Diamond Bar Station. Here comes another Mirai. Still climbing, we're at 99, 100 club, 101, 105, 107. So again, this is 25 per kilogram. At this Air Product station, True Zero currently is at $30 a kilogram. So I guess in a way we're saving here. And when I first purchased this car, it was about $17, $18 a kilogram. So prices have gone up quite a bit. That's what you're risking when you're buying a car with so many incentives. So we're at 119.63. We'll round up to 120. See if it gets us a full charge. Push in with the black, pull with the blue, pull out. So 120. Put the cover back on. Alrighty, turn on the car. Wow, 367, a new record for me. You know what's interesting though? I mean, I have been driving more conservative, but after the service, I somehow got more range on average. So again, it could be just my driving, but I find this very suspicious that I'm hitting these new records after a service. So 334 with AC, without 367. So yeah, let me know what you think. More mileage. I have been driving a little slower, or more mildly, but these ranges are records every time I fill up since the last service. The last service was a 15,000 mile Toyota Mirai service, and as far as I can tell on the service records, there was nothing in there that had to do with optimizing the fuel cell system, electric powertrain, the batteries, anything. So I don't know, was there an update that we don't know about or that I missed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, I'm at 366 now, but 367 was the number that I had gotten when I first filled up. But yeah, let me know what you think. For those of you that have a second generation Toyota Mirai XLE, what are your average ranges, and have you noticed any changes after a service? I'd love to learn more. But yeah, but before this service, I was topping out at 320. I usually got anywhere, if I drove a little aggressively, 280, but generally speaking around 300, 320 on the higher end. All these numbers are with no AC, so I try to use that as my benchmark. But let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching.